Another city, another laundromat, another story. Although the story is really the same, what I try to do with these videos is show you how I scout and give you that courage to go out and do it yourself. I find that it's always the same. The laundromats are different. Some have recently been taken over. Some need that help that we're looking for. It's always easy. It's simple. Once you know what to look for. I've never been to this laundromat. I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. Let's find out. The first thing I noticed walking in is they do have posted hours in front, 8 to 10. And that's not my system. You know, 24 hours is how this place should be operating. Today's Monday, and I see customers, I see patrons. That's good. I see that they have a drop-off, a fluff and fold. I don't know what the hours are, the fluff and fold. I don't know if that's the owner. But my thought is, I'm standing here with a high-definition camera and a cameraman and me. And eventually we'll find out who that owner is or who that employee is. I want to teach you what my trained eye sees, and right away I'm looking for out-of-order signs. They're going to be there, especially when you come in unannounced. And then you're looking for numbers. If there's 50 washers, how many are out of order? Doing simple math, we get a percentage, and we know what the problem is. What I see here are plates for big front-load washing machines that were hard-mounted, and over the years those have disappeared, and what we've ended up with are top-load washing machines. But the store is clean, and again, that has a lot to do with having an attendant in the laundromat. It'd be difficult to use this folding table, so why not fix it? I know that in my laundromats, when someone walks in and they don't have laundry in hand, it doesn't matter what they're doing or what they're holding, they don't belong in the store. We certainly don't belong. But don't let that scare you. You don't have to do anything other than walk in with your eyes, a notepad, maybe even that camera. How are you? I'm Danny. It's off. How are you? Teach people what they're looking at when they're investing in these stores. Are you the owner?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I do. I teach people online. There's an opportunity to change your profits, to change how you run this store. So you've had the store for how long?
Almost 3 weeks.
Okay. You bought the store.
I bought the store.
How much did you pay for the store?
$80,000.
$80,000. Where did the previous owner arrive at that price?
It's kind of complicated. He asked at the beginning $135,000.
Okay.
And then he lowered it to $120,000 because he bought it 14 months ago for $100,000, but he put $20,000 in.
I love that. He bought it for $100,000.
Yeah.
And then he put some money into machinery, etc.
Yeah.
And then he arrived at a price.
Yeah.
Diane, this is a business. Why do you want this business?
Because it's a cash business.
To make money.
And for my boyfriend to retire within a year.
So, this previous owner sold you a business based on what he paid, which he paid too much. And look, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, okay? He paid too much to begin with. Then he turned around and he put some more money into it, and what it never did is made the profits that he saw would be there. Because we're all in business for money. It's not a dirty thing, but we're all here to make money. If he was making the profits that this potentially could be making, he would still be here and he wouldn't have sold it. That's all I'm trying to get across. Once a cash business goes for sale, someone's trying to sell you that bill of goods, all right? You're not lost here. You can get another store and another store and another store, and then once you have 5 or 6 stores, you'll make up the recuperation here. Like a lemonade stand. Imagine someone's trying to sell you a lemonade stand and you walk up and they say, look, I want to sell this business. What do you want to know? How much does it make? Because $10 worth of lemons and $5 worth of sugar, is it worth $15?
Well, that's what I figured.
You buy and sell businesses by a percentage of that. You know, 40 times earnings, etc. 40 to 50 times monthly earnings. So you want to be on the low end of that. If you said that's how he sold it, it would make sense. You know what I mean? If he said, well, I'm selling it 40 times earnings. Now let me jump to the next ridiculous conclusion. Imagine that I build a brand new laundromat. It's 5,000 square feet. I've got a 15-year lease. And it's all brand new stainless steel equipment. The equipment alone is worth $500,000. Is that laundromat worth $500,000? I didn't tell you where it was. What if that laundromat's on the moon?
Well, nobody gets there. Yeah.
There is no customer base, zero. You'll never make $1 because Neil Armstrong isn't putting coins in those machines. So now we know, to be ridiculous to put yourself in that position, a $500,000 worth of equipment on the moon is worthless because no one is frequenting it. When I walked in here, the first thing that I see is your hours. And I want to give you some real quick advice. All right? I know these businesses. I own several successful businesses, laundromats. I mean, I can tell you quick things that cost you nothing, and I can tell you more extravagant things, but I'd rather start with the quick things. This is full of the quick and easy fixes. All right? Your store's a little dark in the back. Okay? Paint it white.
Yeah. He just the previous owner just repainted. He cleaned it up because it was very yucky.
Yeah.
And he added the thing over there.
Fluff and fold, the drop off.
Yeah. And but
I can make some.
We think the bathroom is dark too. So yeah.
Let me make some quick recommendations. Number one, your goal is why are you not 24-hour laundromat?
We already expand the hours because it was from 9 to, and then not on Saturday. So we expand an hour before, an hour after because we're close to downtown. So I want to expand it to even faster.
Answer a question.
Yeah.
Why are you not 24 hours? Your goal, your ultimate goal, is 24 hours.
24 hours.
No fear. All right?
And
part of
do
your
you need
answer.
an attendant though?
No. Your customers, our customers are transient, okay? They work odd hours. It's all in here, all right? But they work odd hours. They come and go as they please. And to close your doors, 10 o'clock means last wash is at 8:30. 24 hours means your attendant can come and go as he pleases. It changes everything. Again, just quick
But
things.
we're really close to the homeless shelter, and we have a lot of homeless people. So if it's 24 hours, it would be people in the store.
A phone to Denver police in the wintertime, every night they'll come through. They do it everywhere. They'll come through and they'll roust them out. Your cameras, you'll be able to see them, okay? But your real answer to that question, why are you not 24 hours, is one word: fear. Look, when you open 24 hours, the extra cash that you make every month will make up for the occasional break-in and the occasional homeless. The way that you combat that is up to you. Don't live in fear.
No, I don't.
You know, it's about the money that you're going to make. But the best security is one customer in your store. One customer in your store. Paint the walls white. Hospital white. The next day, when you walk in, you'll go, wow, because these lights will bounce off those back walls.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of quick advice, you know, from me to you. I want you to go to the website. I want you to look me up. I want you to sign up for my newsletter, okay? And when I see that, very simple, free laundromat. I swear to you, if you've already done this, the next one's going to be free.
Okay.
There's a very unique opportunity there to talk with an owner who just purchased her store, who just got a hold of that laundromat, asking those kind of questions of her, finding out how she got it, where she got it, why. There's a previous owner out there that was so happy to have sold her that laundry for $80,000. And it's sad, but she asked me when the camera was off, so did I do well? And I said, well, do you think you did well? She says, yes. And I said, you didn't. I'm very blunt, but I tell her no, because you should have gotten it for free. And your customer that comes in at 3 a.m. that sees the homeless, can help it, they don't want to be here because they're here. And that's, I see red. And if you're not doing laundry, you're out. Just the way you walked up to us, that's perfect. I was scared.